What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Tree Man TV. Today, I managed to sneak over to Julian's house during the coronavirus to help him work on his old car, this 2002 Bug-Eye that looks suspiciously like mine. So we're going to roll the intro, and then he's going to give you guys a little bit more detailed overview of what's going on today, other than just changing the clutch and flywheel.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high.
Unfortunately, Tyus made it to my house with his video camera to help me and Alexis. You gotta show her fucked up face over there. Okay, so we are changing the clutch and flywheel out on Josh's Bug-Eye, which is my old car, like Tyus previously stated. And we are going to do it to what I consider the hard way. We are actually going to disconnect the drive line, take out the axles, and drop the transmission versus just taking out the engine. So that entails a lot. I already removed the intercooler, the downpipe, the mid-pipe. I broke loose. Yes, it's called a downpipe.
But it's on the upper part of the car.
Because
The up pipe goes from the bottom of the exhaust and up.
Yeah.
This
I just
one
know
goes
that there's
down.
like a down pipe, a mid pipe, and like
the
a upper
downpipe.
pipe. But this should technically be called the upper pipe.
No.
Actually, because it goes down.
Okay,
Out.
but it's on the upper side.
And this is why she is doing this with guidance, people.
This isn't even her car.
And
We
it's
wouldn't
not
let
her
her
car.
do that on her own.
Yeah, so
I would figure it out. I just probably wouldn't know the names.
This is really going to inspire Josh's confidence to let us work on his car more.
definitely.
That's weird.
So
You're the one calling the downpipe and uppipe.
Okay, but it's the upper part of the car.
anyways, exhaust travels out and down the pipe. So let's not get confused, people.
Yeah, you're going to confuse everybody at home.
I
I'm gonna make
already
them smarter.
I already did a lot of the breaking the stuff loose and getting a lot of the bolt and sections off. So our next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the drive line off, and then from there we're gonna take the front wheels off, disconnect the struts, or wait, he has coilovers.
Oh, yay.
Disconnect the coilover from the knuckle so we can remove the axles. And then after that comes some fun stuff. It's unmounting the transmission support bolts from the mounts, and just a lot of fun and muscle stress. So stay tuned.
Woo!
Alright, so what I need you to do is get on
Over there.
over here, right here.
Underneath the lift?
Yep, underneath the lift. It's already pinned and locked.
That doesn't seem dangerous.
Undo those two support bolts right there. There you go. They're already loose. That's what this is for.
Oh, okay. That makes much more sense than my hands.
Yeah. Yep, just go ahead and take them all the way off. I got the drive shaft this part, so you gotta take that other one out. Grab it by the yoke. The yoke is towards the front.
Up there?
Yep. And we're just gonna slide it straight back. It may leak some fluid. Hold on.
Okay.
If it starts leaking it, just shove it back in, which it didn't. Okay.
Nope, we're good.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Alright, it's fine. It's not enough.
Okay, like it's kind of just a dribble.
Yeah. When we take the transmission down, it's gonna literally
Pour.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is a drive shaft actually out of a automatic
RS?
RS, Impreza. Any of the automatic drive shafts will push that yoke up. That way it don't leak on you. There you go. Any of the automatic drive shafts will work out of like the Forester RS or anything like that.
Really?
For the 6-speed swap. So, like I said, these are still the 160 axles.
Right.
This is a 390 rear end diff out of a RS, so it can match the 390 final drive on the 6-speed. That's how I was able to complete this.
Why didn't you use an STI diff to go with your this is it 6-speed?
Because we kept the 160 axles.
Oh, okay. You didn't want to change the axle.
Yeah, so he didn't want to do the complete 180 swap,
Oh, okay.
which he really doesn't have to because the 160 can handle the horsepower that what's on there.
He's not doing anything insane.
Yeah, he's not doing anything insane. He plans to keep just it the way it is. He's not looking for more horsepower.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even then, the 160 they could probably handle somewhere around 350, almost 4.
Oh, wow.
A lot of it is driving, how you drive. You know, if you're dumping clutch, you get a stronger 6-puck clutch and stuff like that. Yeah, you're gonna start snapping these axles. But even then, I've had buddies that have snapped axles
With the stronger ones?
with the 180s. So
All right, so we're here with Alexis, and she's on a mission to rename every part in the car. Tell them about the parts you've come up with so far.
Okay, so you know the exhaust system, right? And it's upper, mid, and down, right? And so if you're thinking logically about like the exhaust system, the upper would obviously make sense if it was on the upper part of the car. And then there's the middle, which is the mid pipe, and then there's the down pipe. That's at the down part, the last part of the car.
Wait. You think the downpipe's at the back?
It's over there somewhere.
I'm pretty sure that's called a muffler.
No, not that part. I know that, and that's not that one.
Is there another section of the?
Yeah, is there another? Wait,
Yeah.
why does it go down at the back too? Like,
Because
Is
it's
this a new-
it's the back of the car.
so what's this other pipe that's still on the car then?
I don't see a pipe. I'm so
Underneath
sorry.
the turbo,
Yeah.
Where?
the one that this thing's still connected to.
I can't see that.
You can't see the actual pipe, but you
That's
see the
called
turbo.
the unseen pipe.
The unseen pipe, the hidden pipe, right?
It's the unseen pipe.
So you got the hidden pipe that connects to the up pipe, that connects to the the mid section.
Yeah, the
You left
mid.
that one the same. That's still just the
that's
mid
fine.
pipe.
That's just middle. That's the one that actually makes sense.
And then the mid pipe connects at the end to the down pipe.
Yeah, and then there's the muffler.
This is worse than health class. This is like the knee bone connects to the femur bone connects to the hip bone.
Except those both made sense though.
That is true.
You gotta say like the knee bone connects to the.
ankle bone.
Yeah, there you go.
Towards the back.
It's the rare occasion. Alexis is under the car doing work.
Just set it back there. Yeah. Set it off to the side. Alright. Scoot over. Let me see what we're working with here. We should have the transmission support.
Teamwork under the car. Do it.
Yep. Join the club. Okay, so this cradle here, see this cradle?
Yeah.
We're gonna break this entire cradle loose. It's gonna be kind of scary.
Considering that was like the thing that's holding it up.
It's what is supporting the rest of it.
Oh, good.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird how I
So-
said that.
We need to get these two nuts off, so we don't actually take the STI transmission bushing bracket support whatever off. So we're gonna take these two nuts off, and then those two, and then these two. I think there's 4. Yeah, 4. And then we're gonna break these loose.
You need the deep socket for that one?
Yes, and then this entire thing will drop away from this.
Is the transmission going to drop?
No, actually just these two. Yeah, just these two. No, the transmission right now, it's anchored on those studs. If you see, I could probably show you. See?
Oh, good. It moves a little bit. That's not terrifying at all.
Yeah. How much does this weigh again?
Oh,
Just enough to kill you.
yeah, just enough to crush you. It's all right. Fun stuff.
All of the fun stuff.
All right, did you see how the transmission just tried to drop on me?
Yeah.
So luckily, we have nice little pins.
Little pin?
Hopefully they're not super little.
Yeah, they're not super little, but they're...
You don't need anyone over there. You don't need anybody down there holding it or anything?
No, it should be good. Like I said, it should be cocked on the pins, in which it is right now.
I was gonna say, it's not like my arms will really support it if it
Yeah.
goes.
So you get knocked out by a transmission.
Just both arms snap real quick.
Yeah, there's a... See, it took the extra weight on this side.
Oh, so it was a little harder.
Yeah, so it tightened.
Whoa. That was a whole cross member. Get out of here, cross member.
This is the transmission support.
It's the same thing.
Of course.
Yeah, this wideband cord. I need to tuck this out of the way. Okay, fun stuff about to happen. This is the cool Bandy.
This is the coolest transmission jack I have ever seen right here. You ready? Do it. Look at that. That's just amazing.
All right.
Wow.
Fun stuff.
So there's Tyus. And Daddy's over there somewhere.
Is she really? What is she doing? She's recording us. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready? Let's try it.
They're trying to get the transmission.
All I want for Christmas is a transmission.
What's up?
I can tell you that my shoulder blades are getting ground down by the concrete.
That's always fun.
Why does it hate us?
Oh, it hates us. Can you push that at all to the back?
No. There you go. There you go. Cherry, you're gonna like it. If only it was the ratchet one, right?
Alexis, give me another 12.
Oh my goodness.
Don't mind her getting it.
She's got it so hard, handing me tools.
Well, it's more like I was already there.
How about that?
Oh my goodness.
Where'd that go?
It'll hit you. What is this? Oh, it goes over.
That's just a reader.
Out on the road as you drive. Your ground gets nice and moved up. Yeah.
Hey, so what are you doing?
I am going to disconnect the shift linkage so I don't have to worry about you or it up there in the way.
Is that what was glitching?
And I have a feeling that's what is causing a little bit of an issue.
I don't think it was that big of an issue.
Yeah, she got a big one.
Yeah, she doesn't like go
That's rude.
Do we need to bring up the exhaust again?
Or can you press it a little bit or no?
No. No.
You can't push it up to get it off the yoke?
There we go.
Push it to your right. To your right.
To my right?
Towards you. To your right. It's on the lift. We got to get it off that yoke to get it.
Oh. Yeah, I can't push it that way from that side. That'd be. Cause I gotta push and then pull back at me. Is what you're asking.
Can't see it over there.
There's the wood too. I can push it, but it just pushes it that way.
Lower it some more.
Okay.
Just lower it slow.
I think we're low.
We're all the way down?
Yeah, we're all the way down.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
There it is. Okay. Alright.
Okay, what now?
Alexis, take the car up more.
Okay. How much more?
Keep going. You're gonna start running out of room, so just.
Which way are we trying to go out?
I'm trying to get it out the wedge it out of the wet being wedged first. See how it's wedged right there?
Right here?
Yeah. In fact, I don't even think I may just leave it wedged right here.
Not taking it all the way out?
Yeah, because there looks like there's a lot of room on your side.
Yeah, I got plenty of room over here.
Okay.
I got like 2 feet from the side to the...
And I can do all that right there.
Okay.
we'll just leave it right here instead of trying to fight it.
Work smarter, not harder.
The ring is literally gone. I ripped the ring out.
Show it.
There's a BB gun with it.
So the throwout bearing, there's a retaining ring that's usually on this, in which I didn't see it when we dropped. Yep, nope, I found it.
Found it?
I found it. It snapped. There's a piece of it. The retaining ring for the, so it's like a little snap retaining ring.
Oh wow.
And it goes on right here, and then you pop it inside the pressure plate there, where that other part is, and it holds it inside of it. So yeah, it broke, it snapped.
No. How long would you say that took us? Probably like.
What? It's only noon.
Yeah.
Well, it would have took us longer if I didn't have everything basically taken apart, but like 2 hours. Once taking the drive shaft, the axles, and everything off. 2 hours.
Easily, just this was the hardest part, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the hardest part going back up too, because we have to get it all aligned and we have to get it past the hot side of the turbo. That little notch. We have to get that. That's what took me so long to get it on there by myself. That's why it took a day. There's that. Alright, now let's get this together.
Is there a remote?
For what?
The TV?
Right there in front of you, you dummy.
Where?
Literally right there in front of you.
All right. So it looks like we ran into a little bit of hiccup with the clutch. You want to tell the people what's going on?
So,
Should I try it over?
we thought him and I were on the same page on ordering the correct clutch kit, and apparently the clutch kit they sent him is a number off, and this is for an 0607 WRX or 05 to I believe 07 08 Legacy GT. So big difference between push and pull style clutches. This is a pull clutch, and yeah, pull style clutch, and they sent them a push style. So we have a big issue. So luckily, the clutch that actually came off there when I first got the car is brand new. So it probably don't even have 5,000 miles on it. The clutch disc is still good. We just need a new throwout bearing and retaining ring, and we should be able to slap the old flywheel and everything back on and put the car back together.
About what happened? Why we can't finish the car today?
Okay, so why we cannot finish the car today is one, not MA Performance. I guess he did order it from Rally Sport Direct. Sent us the wrong clutch kit assembly. The complete wrong assembly, which this is for it's a pull style clutch. Pretty sure I stated that earlier off the 0607 WRXs and the newer, not really newer, but 05 to either 07 or 08 Legacy GTs. And basically, really all we technically need is, because this clutch is brand new basically, because I bought it when I put the car together, is this retaining cage and retaining ring. There's a little ring that goes around this to hold it all in place. That way when you have the throwout bearing, which, where is it? Somewhere around here.
Somewhere. Oh, nope, that's a socket.
Pretty sure I just had it. But anyways, oh, there it is. So, the throwout bearing when you put the throwout bearing in here, there's a little retaining lip right there. It goes through and it holds right there on the lip and ring. It'll hold it all together. So Exity, I think they addressed this issue and they actually sell the bearing cages and retaining rings by themselves. And go figure, Rally Sport Direct actually sells them for $30.
But it won't get here till tomorrow at the soonest, if we're lucky, basically.
Yeah, if we're lucky. If not tomorrow, it will be Wednesday, in which I will still have 2 extra pairs of hands, which will be good. And we could get this back together in a timely manner.
Well, is there anything you want to say to the people of the internet?
To be continued, either tomorrow or Wednesday.
All right.